Okay folks, let's see what we can do with this one. I've had this one for either many months or maybe even a year. I haven't used it yet. I got it from when I was able to afford to go op shopping, when it was before the cost of living crunch that we're now experiencing here. That means I have to pick things off the street more often than not, or use or reuse things, like magazines that I'd purchased previously, and using more of the pictures inside as well as the covers. So I'm being more efficient with my use of print media in my work, and I'm also using stuff off the street and clothing that I don't want to wear anymore, so that I might wear and I'm going to stop wearing when I get recognised as an artist. So, and this is it. This is a carry bag. It came with the stuff that I bought from the op shop, and it's a really nice little bag with a very important creature that us Aussies have to preserve. I'm just going to fold it back. Sorry folks, it's really tricky trying to get this to fold back nicely. But basically, yeah, it's a koala bear, and there's not many of them left. And the recent bushfires in recent years have fucking screwed them up. But, you know, maybe that's one thing I'd like to help out once I get rich and famous as an artist, is to maybe give money to helping the wildlife and putting money into planting more forests and that. You know, I want to make a difference, folks. So I want to be rich so I can help, instead of being on the disability support pension costing society money. I want to make money to help other people and to help nature, to make the world a better place for everyone and for everything. And I want to help the planet as well, to be useful. Because it's really hard affording things, and that's one of the good things you can do, folks, is instead of buying brand new clothing, go to an op shop and pick up something that is a fraction of the price, and something that gives you more sense of satisfaction, or might even have a sense of feeling like it's been worn in. So, you know, so it'd be good if you could use more clothing that's reused, rather than, yeah, that looks like I've got a bend in that. Or is that the part of the picture? I think it's part of the picture. That looks really quite interesting. I think we're going to enlarge it further. But yeah, I want to make a difference, so I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. And I'm trying to show my ability as an artist, even though I'm disabled. I don't want my disability to be my defining part of who I am. I want to be defined by what I'm good at, what I'm passionate about, you know, what I'm able to utilise as an artist. And I don't know if I like that. Looks interesting. But yeah, I want to be recognised for what I can do and instead of what I can't do. I don't want to cost the taxpayer money in Centrelink benefits. I'm grateful to Centrelink and I'm grateful to the taxpayer, but I don't want to be a burden anymore. So I want to become recognised on television as a talented artist, and it's good for my self-esteem to be recognised as an artist, rather than the person costing the taxpayer money because of disability because I'm not earning enough money to live off, to help others, and it really hurts my feelings that I can't get recognised, and I keep seeing rich and famous people getting the limelight all the time. Even people who are criminals get more fucking coverage than I do. And it's just not acceptable. You know, I'm sick of seeing that football player who's just sexually assaulted someone or raped someone. I hate hearing about all these high profile shit, court cases and fuck ups. You know, people who shouldn't, you know, and I just feel that they use up too much of the general bulletin on sport. There's too much fucking sport. Sorry, I hate sport, folks. I really have no use for it. I just get so frustrated with Channel 9, who I'm trying to get interested. And they're always showing these criminals and these criminal rich people, these criminal football players getting up to shit, not doing the right thing, not using their fame and fortune wisely. And they get into trouble, they get fucked. They wonder why they've got cameras pointed at them. You know, but I want to be the one that makes the cut. You know, I'm trying to do my best, you know, to get my stuff out there, to try and utilise what I can. I'm not rich, so I don't even go to op shops anymore. I've given up because I can't afford it. So I'm trying my best to use what I've got and what I can find. I'm even rationing my showers to 1 shower a week. And once every 2 weeks I'll wash my hair. That's how tight it's become. The electricity's too expensive. I'm trying to heat my unit on a low budget, so that's how I do it. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this little demo quits.